Bolivia, a culturally diverse country of 9 million inhabitants landlocked in central South America. Prior to European colonization, the Bolivian territory was part of the Inca Empire. Bolivia is divided into 9 departments, and its geography is varied from the peaks of the Andes in the west to the eastern lowlands situated in the Amazon basin. Although the country is rich in natural resources, you will still see extremely high levels of poverty in many parts of the country, in the major cities and outside of the cities as well. The Anglican Church has been present in Bolivia for 27 years and continues to serve the people of Bolivia by sharing the life-changing message of Jesus Christ in word and deed. The Anglican Church is present in 4 of the 9 departments in Bolivia: La Paz, Cochabamba, Santa Cruz, and Tarija. Bishop Frank Lyons has been the Bishop of Bolivia for 9 years and is responsible for overseeing and growing the work of the Anglican Church in Bolivia.
There's a huge spiritual void that we have in Bolivia that needs to be filled by the gospel, and that is so critical at this time. People are hungry for the Word, people are hungry for the sacrament, and they need to hear about Jesus. And so we believe that one of the primary challenges in Bolivia is to share that spiritual, help fill that spiritual void, help understand each person's relationship to the Lord God. The Anglican Church in La Paz, of course, that's where our first church is, our mother church in Calacoto. And we have a second church in Sopocachi. Is a pretty vibrant church at this moment. We have 2 congregations. The Lord is working in both. And challenges there are La Paz being the seat of the government. The challenge there is to present the Anglican Church to other people. Now we have a need to grow there. Our earliest churches at this point are our only 2 churches that are there. So we need also to expand from those 2 churches and plant other churches. And we have an idea to do that. We have just ordained a deacon, an extra deacon for La Paz, who will be looking at a strategy of opening a 3rd church. And we have some other spots in La Paz that we need to begin Anglican churches. So we are trying there in La Paz to begin new churches, plant new churches. In Cochabamba, we have 1 church. We've just bought property for that church, and we've just built a temporary church building on that property. And so we're rolling now as far as a spot that we can call our own, and we now need to do major evangelism and get that church full, get it up to a large size, and then begin to plant new churches in Cochabamba. Probably our biggest area of growth is Santa Cruz. We have 5 churches in Santa Cruz, and 3 have just begun in the last 2 years, and so we're happy about the movement in Santa Cruz. We're opening new churches. We're filling those churches, and people are being called to leadership in them. We're excited about that. We're also excited about Tarija. Tarija has a brand new church there, and they have property and a building as well. And we're looking in Tarija to help cement that membership that we have in Tarija to build up the church. We are sending some Australian missionaries to Tarija this year, and they will be working with college-age youth in an outreach from that Tarija church.
Shawnee Lyons, wife to Bishop Lyons, coordinates the growth not only of the youth ministry in Cochabamba, but nationally as well.
The Diocesan Youth Camp is every year in January, and it involves students from high school and university up into young professional. And it's been a really exciting experience to participate in this ministry. There's always been a powerful time of ministry, and God has just worked miracles through these youth. Of course, one of the biggest obstacles in any youth ministry is the basic youth culture. the youth culture is live for now. You only have a few years to be free, and you better enjoy it while you can. And for us, the exciting thing is to see how much fun the youth are having together, that they have really become a close-knit community. And the focus isn't on what you don't do, but the focus is on living dynamically for the Lord. And it's just exciting to see how when God changes one life, He can reach a whole family.
The Anglican Church in Bolivia consists of a wide variety of ministries and has many reasons to give God thanks. And we invite you to play a part in what God is doing through the ministries of the Anglican churches in Bolivia. For more information or to financially support the Anglican Diocese of Bolivia, please visit www.samsusa.org.